Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're back with the Observer's Everyman for the 25th of January 2026. It's time number 4136. Right, let's get started. Ignore the timer, it's because I landed on this page a bit earlier and I don't think it stops the timer. Sometimes when I refresh it restarts the timer, but no, not today. Never mind. Okay. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, one across. Every man adhering to decency, that's surprising. Every man could be me or I. Adhering could just be next to, or we could just have a word for adhering. I'm guessing the answer is going to be that surprising, but I don't see it yet. Let's try one down. Runs away from bugs in stones. Stones could be referencing the weight. Could that just be S? No. Two down. Hey you. Getting nookie regularly. Swinish outburst. Well, a swinish outburst, I'm thinking like it's referring to a pig, so maybe oink. And we've got quite a few letters. Well, got all the letters we'd need from nookie to get oink, but I don't know how that would be regularly, like taking every other letter. Yeah, I don't understand how to pass that, but we'll leave oink in there because I like that as potential answer. Okay, even pair of cheeks. No, not seeing that. Four down, sports person, senior astride, pedalled vehicle. Sports person, senior astride, pedalled vehicle. Senior could be SR. Astride, potentially outside of a pedalled vehicle, like a bike or yeah. So striker. So we've got senior SR, and that's astride. It's outside of a trike, which is a pedalled vehicle. Okay, let's go five down. The writer, politician. That man's ruined city. Ruins could be an anagram indicator. That man could be he. The writer could be I or me. The actual writer is in the writer of the crossword. Same with like everyman, could be I or me. Politician, that could be Poll or Dem or Tory. Start putting some letters in. Like I, and I guess we might be anagramming all of it, like I, he, Tory. I'm not anagramming that to get a city. Name of a city, maybe it's them. Paul. Could be him. Not a Delphi. We'll come back. Let's go six. Jazz fans with bit of sax moved into intro, improvise lyrics. Well, if you improvise in jazz, it's scat. Maybe that a bit of sax is the S moved. Yeah, I think that works because in jazz, like if you're a cool cat, so cats and jazz fans With a bit of sax, the S moved from the end of cats to the start to get scat, which, yeah, in jazz, if you improvise lyrics, you scat. After reshuffle, actualizes hospital wards. We're going to reshuffle actualizes to get casualties, which are hospital wards. Short stick in play might affect these. In play might suggest we're anagramming short stick, which would be 10 letters total. These, it's probably going to be a plural there. Trick shots, maybe. Trick shots, I like this thought of that. Does this work? Sparkling wine, as soon as you see that, it's going to be Asti. Yep, in course of, hidden clue then. We get Asti hidden in between Lemmas and Tide. Okay. Type of jeans covering expanse. An expanse would be a stretch, and you can have stretch jeans. Oh, that man might be his, possessive, so we're taking the apostrophe as well. His, is it Memphis? Yep, the writer, as I said, it I or me. And a politician is an MP, a member of parliament, to get a ruined city. Memphis in Egypt. Right. In the main, disembark. That's probably going to be the. Is this going to do with the sea or the ocean, or as in the main? Like jump the shark or something. No, not seeing what that could be. How about this? Hero, common ground. It's all black and white. Well, ground, as in if you grind up something, can be an anagram indicator. Common hero common rather, that's 10 letters, and we got a lot of letters there, so monochrome is all black and white. Cool. Let's go back to one across. Everyman adhering, yeah, it might be at the end, like me. Adhering to decency. Decency would be goodness. And if you say goodness me, it suggests that you're in a state of shock or surprise. It runs away from bugs in stones. A gem maybe? Bugs in stones, is that another word for a gem or something? I'll come back to that one, maybe it'll come to me. Even pair of cheeks. I'm guessing that's going to be nice. Thinking of like nice ass if you like pair of cheeks or something. Or neck. Neck and neck. I guess a cheek. I mean, if you're neck and neck, means you're even. Yeah, neck and neck. Okay. Back to in the main. Is it back for something? Pack. Tank. No, not seeing that one still. Adjusting to drama, I'm a fighter. Thinking of Matador. Adjusting to and drama, yep. Anagramming that to get a Matador, bullfighter. Right, my bulletin edited to provide name of English actress. My bulletin would be 10 letters. So anagramming my bulletin to get a name of an English actress. Would that be an E? Emily Blunt? Yeah, cool. Let's go 25. Flipping American junk, I'm off. Is it ta-ta, ta-ta, ta-ta? I mean, American would be A. Junk, though. Why would that be T? Oh, tat, yeah, okay. So we've got A for American, and then we've got tat for junk, and then we're flipping it, we're reversing it to get ta-ta, which means goodbye, I'm off. Right. 23. Military subdivision incapable. France lost. I mean, unit. Oh, unit. Go back. Is a military subdivision. Yeah, incapable. If you're incapable, you're unfit. But we're losing F for France from unfit to get unit. Okay, 20. As a flooded river may come at too high a price. Break the bank, maybe? Yep. If a river floods, the river banks have been broken. And if you break the bank, it suggests that you're paying over the odds for something. Right. Bucolic site, comfy home in minimal extremis. In extremis. Bucolic site could be like a lay, LEA. Comfy home, maybe a den. In extremis, could be the outer letters of maybe minimal or something. No, not seeing that. Right, tactician gets artist in a lava. Are we anagramming any of this? Artist, I think, can be RA. Or it could just be A. Strategist. Strategist would be a tactician. So it gets artist, and inner lava is the anagram indicator. Okay, cool. So we've got that. What did I say? Like lay and den, maybe? extremis. Let's come back. Per Spooner, oh god, Spoonerism. Per Spooner, that woman recorded description of a certain road junction. That woman, probably she. Certain road junction. I'm thinking of, all I can think of is T junction. Let's try she there. It's a spoonerism, got to remember that. No. Let's go 19. Primarily God's Archangel, bringing reports. Is that I11 Luke? We're going to have the first, primary letters of GAB. It's Gabriel. Okay. Won't comment because I know nothing about the Bible. Let's go 19 across. Extremely stinky component of amalgam, i.e. stinkiest. I'm guessing definition is stinkiest, so it's going to be a superlative component. That's a hidden clue. We've got gamiest in between there. Okay. 12 down. Those drawn to light. It's not moths. No, not sure. It's not going to be like, is it going to be a type of, laser art or type of light fixture? Like fire? Fire minders or something? No, let's keep going. Youngster's amateur haircut with after vacation loathsome cologne. That's a lot of words. Vacation, not like a holiday, or I'm not sure what the definition is there. I don't think it's cologne. Would it? Like spray or not sure. Okay. Upon rising, give out prison sentence. Prison sentence would be time. Give out would be emit, which is time backwards. So upon rising, so it'd be emit rising to get time, which is prison sentence. Okay, maximally improve AI, almost too simple, dubiously. I think maximally improve is going to be the definition. It's going to be AI almost, and maybe just one letter, the A or the I from AI. And then too simple, which would be, yep, that's 9 letters. And then we're gonna anagram, yeah, too simple and either, well, it's looking like the I there. So we've got 2 I's already. It's probably gonna be I's optimize. would be to what are we leaving? Is it eyes or is it? So we got another O left. We've got O, L, E. What are we left with? Got two simple. Oh no, it is an A, isn't it? Optimal, is that right? No, we got O. Have I got the right letters? I can only think of optimize. Optimal, is optimalize a word? Have I got, or is it a different word altogether? Because I can only think of optimize. What's 22 down? Money posted, we're told. Sent. If you've posted something, you've sent it, and we're told is a homophone to get sent with a C from a type of money. What if that was a P? Road junction. It's not shape, is it? Shapes. Let's try and get this. 26. Back to our youngster. It could be sent. Yeah, is it adolescent? Because scent would be cologne. Loathsome. Amateur haircut. Is it amateur with its haircut? Maybe the top letter cut, which would be the A, with after vacation. I don't understand how it's what that loathsome is doing in there. But adolescent is a youngster. Would this be shaped? That woman recorded description of a certain road junction, which would be T-shaped. Yeah, she taped. That woman recorded, because it's a spoonerism, it would be T-shaped. Okay, I don't know if my spelling's just completely off. Maybe I should get a pen and paper. I always forget to bring pen and paper here. I have my phone though, don't I? Yeah, maybe I can just get open a note and write the letters. Too simple and an O. see what we're missing. Okay, so we're missing an O. Or is it almost? Okay, so silly me. Yeah, it's we're not taking almost AI, it's almost of two. Yeah. Okay, so it's just one T and one O. Yeah. Optimalize, which I don't know, I don't really use optimalize, I usually just use optimize. Right, those drawn to light. I keep thinking of fire. Could be care. No. What's going here? Like firemancers? That would be it either. Not arsonists. What's going on here? In the main disembark. Walk the plank? Yeah, because if you're disembarking a ship whilst it's at sea and in the main, you would be walking the plank. So that would be pyromaniacs who would be drawn to light. Yeah. Bucolic site. Comfy home. Like a nest? Yeah. The most minimal in extremist would be leanest. So yeah, we've got the bucolic site, which is a lay, and then comfy home would be a nest. Oh, we've still got this one left. I'm thinking that's gems, but I don't know why it would be. Runs away from. Yeah, I'm not sure how to pass that. But yeah, bugs in stones, that's would suggest gems, right? So yeah, I don't know. As I said, I don't know how to pass that one, but on the whole, quite a yeah breezy puzzle today. I'll leave it there. I know that says 50, but that's because we're 20 minutes had the page open for, but it's just under half an hour, so I'm happy with that. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.